plan to do a creepypasta read, but I get scared because I searched up Lights Out. It's creepy. Right, if you want to type up a picture, just search up Lights Out creepypasta. I think I might still do a creepypasta read. Why not I do a creepypasta read? I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm just going to do a creepypasta read. I'm doing one. That was my piano. Randomness. Go on, Kiara. Okay, turn off the lights. Lights out. I'm going to go walking over to the TV. And the song is September Night Call September for 1 hour. Yeah, for 1 hour. So I've got this on charge for my PS4 controllers. So I'm basically gonna read like out. Hopefully there are no creepy pictures in the person. 2 seconds. Hello again. Okay. Close eyes, close eyes, close eyes. Look, close eyes. No picture? Oh my god! Why show that picture? So, okay. I don't think you can see. You can see the Christmas tree. Fine by me. Hopefully, but you can't see me because I've got lights off and a phone on. So. Sorry if the fucking in the back is too much and it's kind of getting on my nerves now. Go back, that's what she. So this is the only brightness I can get up to. So yeah. Is it? Why is it not brightening up? It's because I'm just switching back and forth. So I'm going to try. Okay. No, I want to read the one with no picture. Yeah, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of that person. Just like whenever I read something, I don't know. Anyway, it's called Lights Out. Lights Out. I put Lights Out. So you can search up a picture of her. If it's her. I think it is her. You can search a picture of it. Hopefully you don't get nightmares, cause I'm getting nightmares. Right, so it starts off with, I've been laying on this couch watching TV for what seems like hours. I can hear my dog barking down the stairs. I glance at the wall clock. It's 9 p.m. already and I haven't had dinner. My parents are out for the night, so I'm home alone with the maid. My stomach grumbles and I decide it's time to have dinner. I turn off the TV and as I slowly get up on my feet, all the lights go out. I flick the light switch several times. Nothing. It must be a power surge. There's pretty common in our area. I'll have to go down the stairs to the kitchen and turn the power back on from the power box. In the darkness, I can't find my slippers, so I just decide to do without them. Using the walls as my guide, I reach out my hand, searching for the banisters. As I make my way downstairs, I notice how quiet the house is. I don't hear my mate's radio or even my dog barking. Nothing. All I can hear is the sound of my feet against the stairs. The house is absent of any light or sound. My house suddenly feels unfamiliar, and I feel lost, unable to see or hear anything. My fingers tighten their grasp around the banisters to prevent myself from feeling completely disoriented. The silence broke. The silence is really beginning to get to me. May, May, I cried out, my maid, just wanting something to break the silence. No response. The silence is unnerving, and the creepypastas I've been reading have made me paranoid. My head darts from left to right, searching for any signs of a monster or a serial killer. Using the wall to guide me, I slowly make my way to the kitchen. My chest tightens as I begin to pick up on the smell of raw meat. The smell gets stronger with every step. Fear swells in my chest with every breath that I take, and my heart begins to pound harder and harder. It's natural for a kitchen to smell like meat. I try to reason out to myself, letting out a nervous chuckle. I grope around until I find the smooth metal surface of the power box in the kitchen wall. I open the hatchet and place my fingers on the master switch. I hesitated. I could feel my heart hammering in my chest. Do I really want to turn the light back on? Horrific possibilities of what I could see raced through my mind. I take a deep breath and flick the switch. The lights blaze on, and I'm blinded for half a second. My eyes adjust to the brightness, and I stop in horror at the sight of that beholds me. My heart feels like a leading. Sorry if I say that wrong. Weight in my chest. My dog's corpse lay in a corner of the kitchen. His body. Sorry. Sorry. I'll get back onto the story. His body is mangled mess and looks as though it has been salvaged by a pack of wolves. He lays in a pool of his own blood, eyes wide and open, and his mouth agape. I don't know how to say that. What was that noise? Oh, it's probably Kiara. His innards are emptied out into the puddle of blood littered with his shiny black fur. The smell is sickening. I set a set of bloody footprints, if you could even recall them, led straight from his body to the maid room. The footprints were vaguely human, but were large, far too large to belong to one. Their shapes were contorted, twisted almost beyond recognition. The door to May's room is closed. There's a set of bloody claw marks on the door, perfectly complementing the footprints by her room. The scene is all too much, and the little food I have left in me quickly finds its way out of me. My vomit and the blood quickly pull together on the shiny white surface of the kitchen. I run out of the kitchen into the living room and up the stairs. The house is as quiet as can be. but I can hear the pounding of my heart to accompany the sound of my footsteps. Tears of fear swell in my eyes, clouding my vision. I run into my room, close the door, and dive under my blanket. My breathing is faster and heavy. Beads of sweat stream down my face. I stare at the door. My mind is so overcome with fear that all I can do is stay put and await my fate. I'm expecting the door to be brought down any moment. Seconds pass, nothing. Minutes pass, nothing. Oh, 2 seconds. I'll get on with the... Okay, back. Minutes pass, nothing. After a while it begins to seem odd that nothing has happened, but I decide that it would be best to just stay put. It's not long before I start to feel sleepy. My eyelids start to droop. With every passing minute, I get sleepier and sleepier. I try to fight back, knowing that staying awake is a matter of life or death. But my efforts are in vain. I doze off. This isn't nearly the end yet. There's only a paragraph and 2 lines. I am jerked awake by the sound of my parents' car pulling into the garage. It's still dark, so it must still be very early in the morning. My heart suddenly lightens and I leap out of my bed. It was all just a bad dream. I'd run down the stairs, hug my parents, and we could all have a good laugh at the ridiculous, frightful nightmare I just had. I flick on the lights and my heart freezes. From the door, there's a set of bloody footprints that circle my bed and disappear under it. The end. I hope you enjoyed that creepypasta read. Now, this is to go into this, you have to have an age-sensitive content warning. And this site has scary stories that may include violent or conversational themes and foul language. This one didn't have a foul language, but it's an R-rated website. The stories here are created and curated with an 18 and over audience in mind. Our age gate. So if you want to go into this website, show your parents it, because if you're under 18, you have to show your parents it, just because like this you might be scared of it, because if you scroll down there's a picture and some of these pictures are not okay for younger people like myself, but but you really need to ask your mum, dad, anybody that looks after you if you can go on to this, because you need parent permission. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for the person who actually subscribed to me. Thanks. And well, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed it, and there might be more creepypasta reads in the future, but for now, there might be, but for now, it's a bye. Bye.